They're fine. There you go, you got the chickens right up front this time. Welcome to another weekly recap of our fun here at Sapsucker Farms. A beloved local band had a one and only reunion show here, and Andrew got the drone out to take a look from a bird's eye view. Here you can see the cider barn, the apiary, the amphitheater, the orchard in the north, and our trailer. And now I'll show you my passion project for most of this week, which has been this massive rhubarb patch. I'm convinced that we don't touch dirt enough, and I highly encourage anyone to go out and do it. And of course, the muse construction continues for these two. This muse is going to be for a red-tailed hawk in the future. And I'm happy to report that the first apple tree Andrew and I have ever planted is starting to flower, and I could not be more happy. I'm taking it as a very good sign. Of course, egg gathering and washing and packing is still a ritual of daily life until it's time for an angst break. All right, that's good for the blood pressure. Here, let's treat Whiskey to a couple of his new favorite treats in the whole world. My boy is the cutest boy in all the land. His snack choices are strange, but I'm not judging. And next, we have something that I've been excited for a hot minute. I'm learning that maple syrup is a year-round product. The jugs that you just saw were frozen syrup derived from sap that was tapped on the sugar maple trees right here on this property. Our task was to prepare the maple at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for bottling in a sanitary fashion. A constantly moving and adjusting process, and very hot. True maple syrup like this is extremely rare in the world and only found in North America, making this a very unique product that has been cultivated pre-1600s by the indigenous before colonization. It's taken me way too long in life to learn that pancake syrup is not the same as maple syrup. Not by a long shot. Now on to the purple martins. Jim and Debbie are bird conservationists, and a large focus in that work is their regard for the purple martins. I've learned that these birds rely on human stewardship for their survival in most cases. By providing and checking habitats for the purple martins, they can track and monitor how they're reproducing and thriving. And speaking of thriving, a little hummingbird needed rescuing within their patio, and seeing these two work together as a team to keep this little bird safe was really cute. And watch as this little thing flies out of Jim's hand. It's really magic. Oh, so cute. Anyway, then it was time to put on a bee costume for the first time ever, and I have to say, I used to be very afraid of flying, stinging insects, and I'm pretty impressed that I was able to go into this apiary and help Debbie with these bees without panicking. Also, Debbie is extremely strong. I think she should take up powerlifting because these boxes have to be 60 pounds apiece, and she was just wielding them around. Absolute fitness goals. Debbie explained why we alter their habitats and helped me identify what is brood, what are drones, things like that. All things I wouldn't have known if you don't get right up and personal with it. And then there was a bottling adventure, but this was Andrew's adventure, so I didn't get too many notes on that. Looks really cool, though. Also, I don't think I'm ever going to get sick of looking at this man in overalls on a four-wheeler. It's just really cute. Okay, love you, bye.